Hey guys, it's Chala from Crafting Through the Chaos of Life. Thanks so much for joining me for another video. I know it has been a hot minute since I have been on. Life just got busy. It's a busy time with back to school, kids' activities, as well as a busy time at work for me. So I just kind of been sporadically crafting, and I really wanted to get some great crafting done this weekend, but unfortunately I've come down with this terrible chest cold. I'm not sure if you can tell. But I'm not feeling so great, but I did want to pop on and do this video flip through with you, as I have finished a journal and I'm going to be putting it up on my coffee site for sale, hopefully shortly after this video goes up. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly pop on and apologize that I've been away. Maybe I'll share with you some of the stuff that I've done off camera in another video. But today, let's go through this flip through. So this is a 3 signature journal. It's a big one, lots of room for it to grow. And this is made out of a cracker box and some sample book material that I get from a blind place in the basement of, like on the main floor of where I work. They give me all their sample books, so I have all this gorgeous fabric. Let me know if you guys are interested in me packaging up. Like, I have a ton of this, of these fabrics, sample fabrics from like this drapery store. Let me know if you're interested in me packaging some up and putting some on my coffee site for you guys, because I have a ton. I don't think I'm going to be able to use all of it in my lifetime. So let me know if you're interested in that, and I'll bundle those up. So let's get started. Just yes, a simple closure of some sari silk here, and I love the stitching on this fabric. It's so gorgeous. I did put some Tim Holtz corners on just to give it some more stability, and then my little note here. So the digital kit that I used for this is one of my favorite digital creators on Etsy. This person has no idea that I exist, so there's no affiliation with them at all. But their store is called Leanna Scrap. I've mentioned her several times. And this particular kit is called Woodland and Wildflowers, and it includes the add-on kit. Her kits are always amazing. You get a ton of stuff, and they're just so gorgeously done. So that is the one that I'm using today, and this is 192 pages, this bad boy here. So yeah, lots of room to write and create your own things. So in the front here, I have just kind of like a little belly band with a bookmark, a beautiful page from the kit. I double-sided printed it. Some of my coffee dyed papers. This is paper from, I don't know if I have the book handy. Let me just see. I thought I had it out, but my craft room is like an absolute disaster. So, no, I can't quickly find it. So it was just a ephemera book that I got eons ago off of Amazon or something like that. I think it was Amazon. And so I just used one of those pages. Some more of my coffee dyed paper. This one I printed lines on and then coffee dyed it. Just a page from a book with some washi tape. I just love the aged look of this book. A beautiful kind of browning or yellowing. Here I have a little pocket. This is not from the kit. This I kind of mix and match some stuff. Just some ephemera that I had kind of pre-made laying around. And then this piece is from the kit. So tuck those back in there. This is not a page from Leanna Scrap, but it is a digital that I got off of Etsy. Just some interesting, kind of grungy numbers and stuff. This was an old phone book that I got from a thrift store or an antique store last summer. Yeah, I think it was not this. I know it's not this summer because I haven't been purchasing anything for the entire year. But it was last summer, I believe. And it's from Saskatchewan, which is where I'm originally from. And I just thought it was fun to find that here in Alberta. And I put some of my fake age tape on there. Just a fun piece back in the old days where there was phone books. And these are only like 2 to 3 numbers long. Isn't that funny? And now, like, our standard is what? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. That's crazy. This is a piece from the Leanna Scrap kit. Again, double-sided, printed that. Just some scrapbook paper. There were some tabs in that add-on kit, so I used those. Some more coffee dyed paper. This is just from a mushroom book. And then I created, I had these little clusters that I created a long time ago. And then this is actually just a piece from a Kleenex box or a tissue box. And I thought it just kind of went well. And then I have, this is just a piece that I had in my ephemera, a little journaling card. And then this is a piece from the kit. Look at that little bunny. He's just so happy swinging along there. Love him, I do. Pardon me. This cold is terrible, you guys. It just kind of came out of nowhere. It started with a migraine and then boom, the next day I was sick. All right, I have some, oh my goodness, my words just left me. Obviously, you know what this is. This is music paper that's been coffee dyed. I have this little kind of stacked pocket I had made a long time ago and had my stash. It's got a mushroom and just some kind of, I think this is Chinese or Japanese print. I attached it to the paper so that it would also be a tuck, and then I popped on a vintage bingo card. I just love bingo cards. I think they're so much fun. And then the person can, just write on it as it is. They can also embellish it up if they want to use it for this journal, another journal, whatever they like. An old vintage playing card, and just some more little ephemera bits and bobs kind of popped in there, just for some interest. Of course, you can write on the back of those. And this was an envelope that I put in the signature. So you flip it over and then you've got another little cluster here. And then inside, I've created a little journal card. And then this is a piece from the add-on kit as well. It's like a little doily. I thought it was cute. And so I just cut it out and popped it in here for some writing space. I like these little envelope pockets, tucking them in there. They're a lot of fun. And then what I did to connect it on the other side, here's the other side. So here is the other side of it. I just cut, it was like a triangle. So I just cut it down and then I used some of my faux aged tape and attached this kind of ledger piece to it to make an additional page. So I think that worked out well. This is a page from a crossword dictionary book, which I absolutely adore. Some more of that digital scrap. Got the center of the signature. I just did a simple bow in the middle, but look at those bears. They're so adorable. It was kind of funny, not funny, I guess. I was actually working on this journal and our family watched Cocaine Bear, which was, oh my goodness, that's a movie, let me tell you. And so these bears are much more cuter than that Cocaine Bear, let me tell you. All right, so we've got some more of that, the other side of all the papers here now. We've got that crossword dictionary book. Here's that ledger paper on the back of that envelope. Coffee dyed. The other side of the mushroom book. More coffee dyed. This is a little altered paper clip that I made, and then a piece from the, is this from the same kit? It might not be. It might be from another kit, but I just thought it went well in there. And then just, yeah, a little altered paper clip. My altered paper clips aren't as nice as everybody else's, but they work, right? That's what it's all about, as long as they work. And put that little lady on there. I thought she was cute. I like her hat. I love old hats. I have kind of been starting to collect some vintage hats, which is probably not good because I don't really wear them, but I just think they're fun. Another piece of that digital, double-sided. The old Esso. I think the Esso is like a standard in Saskatchewan. You know, that's where everyone would go for coffee. Love that. Saskatchewan government telephones and all that. Love it. Some more of that other paper. I don't remember where this is from. I'm sorry. If I do remember, I will link it down below. This is just some heavier type of cardstock paper. I really like the kind of modeling on it, or yeah, it's kind of modeled, I guess I would say. Some more of that vintage book. This is again that piece from a vintage ephemera book from Amazon. Coffee dyed. And then that's the end of the first signature. That was just the first signature. We have 2 more signatures to go, guys. Look at these little guys. They're a little cute teepee. I love it. So just kind of sort of the same thing. We've got, you know, this, our coffee dyed papers, book page paper, that beautiful yellowing, some of that model paper. I had pre-made these little, what are they called? Library pockets with a timestamp card. And so I just decorated it up with some fabric. This is from the kit, I believe. Some book page. This is from the kit. And then I glued it on so that there was a tuck behind it as well. And then again, this is a little tag from the kit as well. Excuse me. Cute little butterfly. Tuck him in there. And when there he is again. Look at that. I didn't realize that. Ta-da. He's twice. And then some more of that paper from the ephemera book. The phone book paper. This is from the same kind of grungy number kit from here. I'll have to remember where I got that from. I was just kind of using up papers in my stash. This is some more coffee dyed paper. The what do you call it? The pan that I used was just from the dollar store, and it had these kind of like little cookie images embossed in the pan, and so it showed up on the paper, which is kind of cool. Some more of the mushroom book. And then this is another one of those envelopes, but I created a faux front flap that Gail Gustinelli does. So this just flips up. And let's see if I can show you here. And then this, I just made a little notebook that you can kind of slide in and out. And then this tab is made out of an old hanging file folder. So I made like this little kind of belly band to hold that. And then my hinges are made out of that same stuff. It's really great thick stuff, that hanging file folders. I love working with that. And I love the color of it too, that green. And again, this little flap down here flips down. And then we've got some tickets and some little tiny postcard, a little cluster on here. And then you can, of course, write on here. And then you flip that over and you have your other side of your, whoops, close up there. There we go. You have the other side of your envelope, another little cluster, and then I have a little postcard with some mushrooms tucked in there. Some music paper. Again, more of that dictionary. So yeah, it's kind of like the same papers throughout. There's this middle of the signature, little bunny, little bear. Oh, and there's a little bunny up in the tree. I didn't see him. Yeah, I just love her work, Leanna Scrap, just gorgeous. So lots and lots of room to write in here and create your own pockets and stuff. Again, just some of that faux vintage tape. Here is a piece from the kit, and what I did is I used my Nuvo crystal drops and just kind of went over the little squares and just to give it, you know, kind of a cool texture and look to it, a little shiny look. Put that on as a little tuck, and then, you know, I kind of popped on, this is from the add-on kit as well, a little journaling card, and this is just a little vellum sticker label that I had. And that's from the kit. This is from the kit as well. Just tuck those in there. Mushroom book, coffee dyed paper. Just more of that. I gotta remember it. I'm sorry guys, it's bugging me now. That I should have thought of that before. But anyways, more of that paper. Our phone book, ephemera book, digital, scrapbook paper. This is a tab from the digital. Here I have some more of that sample book fabric. And I just made a little cluster, little fabric flip here, so you can flip that up and then write on here. I didn't bother working too hard to get the back of this paper off because it is kind of stuck on there really well and time consuming. So hopefully no one minds that. I mean, that's not what you're really looking at. And it actually is, it kind of gives it some more structure on the one side. So, you know, whatever. It's more of that aged book. Coffee dyed paper, digital, and then that's the end of the second signature. Whew. All right, on to the third signature. Same sort of thing. We've got all our music papers, our dictionary, coffee dyed papers, ephemera book papers. Here we have another of those envelopes that I put in there, and then this is a pocket I created a while ago. I think I created this one on camera. I think this was a Corey Dahman pocket, but it's kind of got two little sections to it. Well, three really, because there's this little vellum pocket down here as well that's got some tickets, and then this slides in here. And then I like to add these little inspiration cards that I get that that I got from Amazon. And then just a little kind of tag or bookmark. Tuck that back in there. And then of course another cluster on here, and then another vintage postcard. We've got some scrapbook paper, book page, some of that thicker paper, more digital. Oh, I just love this. So beautiful. Look at, love it. Oh, Kindersley, Saskatchewan. Gotta love it. Some more of that grungy number paper, mushroom paper. Here, this is a tiny little bag or sack that I, just kind of collaged on, and it held this tag quite nicely. So got that tucked in there. And again, it kind of like pulls out, which is nice. So you can definitely stuff some more goodies in there if you see fit. The digital, that's the center of the signature. Just love those colors. Again, some more of that tissue box that I made into a pocket. Another cluster. We got some pieces from the kit here to write on, some journaling cards. And then this is just from like I think I got this off of, not Temu. What's the other one? AliExpress. I think just one of their little ephemera packs. And that I got a couple years ago. Excuse me. Tuck that in there. Some more mushrooms, grungy paper, foam book, some more of that digital. Another one of the tabs. Oops. Just got a call here, guys. I'm going to quickly pause and then I'll come back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. That was my friend Rosanna. Hi, Rosanna. She was just calling. We've got craft fair coming up that we're doing, and we're going away to a cabin in 2 weekends from now, I guess. So we're just kind of chatting about that and some stuff that she needs me to do. So she's also giving me heck that she hasn't seen a video. I'm like, girl, I'm working on one right now that you interrupted. But no, it's all good. Just kidding, Rosanna. It's all good. I pressed pause. We're fine. We're back. Okay, so let's finish this off here. So yeah, just some more book page. We've got some scrapbook paper, some more ledger paper tacked onto the edge of that envelope. Ephemera page, book page. So yeah, you guys get the idea, right? Another little pocket here. And some more of the little fun journaling cards with the bears on them. Those bears are so cute. And then we come to the end, and here I've got like a little book page envelope, and stuck in here is, if I can get it out, there we go, is just some more of the little ephemera bits from the kit, some journaling cards, what have you. So that's just kind of stuck in there. This is a little piece from the kit as well, some little fabric scrap, just some little flowers. And then in the back here, we've got some envelopes. Another tag. Did I put anything in here? I don't think I put anything in these, but you can fill them with whatever your heart desires. Another one of my little kind of inspiration things. And then this is just another postcard. So that is this Woodland and Wildflower journal. And again, I'm going to go ahead and post that on my coffee site. I also will have my, I'll put in here my letter to the journal owner that I usually do. So yeah, and then again, I always sign my work. And so yeah, this beauty is just ready to be loved on and created in. And yeah, I love it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this flip through. Again, sorry, I've kind of been a little MIA, but I'm hoping, to get in my craft room a little bit more. I always say that, right? It's a struggle. If you work full time and like to create, my struggles, right? It's just life gets busy. So unfortunately, this kind of has to take back burner sometimes. And yeah, maybe one day I'll be all retired and this will be the only thing I have to do and life will be grand and all of that, right? Isn't that all our kind of goals in life? So, all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me for today's video. I hope you are all doing well. And remember, P.S. I love you.